Hey there, training friends. Today I'm going to talk about mental exercise or mental enrichment, also known as brain games. These are very important to your dog's everyday routine. They provide your dog with variety in their everyday routine, gives them an opportunity to think and to explore, and studies show that 15 minutes of mental exercise is the equivalent of 60 minutes of physical exercise. I say, think of it as screen time. How tired are you from looking at a screen for 15 minutes and you didn't do anything physical? The benefits of mental exercise or enrichment are it conditions calmer behavior, lowers arousal, rewires neuropathways of the brain through problem solving, and strengthens impulse control. It also can condition independence, battles boredom, and gives your dog a job. And what dog doesn't need a job? Examples of categories of mental enrichment include problem-solving challenges like feeding them their meals through an enrichment puzzle, investigatory opportunities to stimulate their seeking sense, so this would be like searching for a hidden toy or a hidden treat, active olfactory stimulation like scent work or tracking, and people even consider operant training, providing your dog the opportunity to think and learn, which is what mental enrichment is. It is mental enrichment. Mental exercise is a way to burn energy, provides a component that's missing from your dog's daily routine. It can prevent nuisance behavior by reducing stress, reducing behavior issues, increasing emotional well-being, and providing a foundation for strong psychological health. What it is not is a replacement for physical exercise. Many types of dogs were bred for activity, so trying to wind them down physically is not easy. Plus, the harder you work those athletic dogs, the more athletic they become. So daily physical exercise is incredibly important, but enrichment is also important in their day. It is not behavior modification. This doesn't treat or change an animal's behavior, it's prevention, like I stated previously. These activities can be done with treats or kibble for 15 minutes throughout the day. You don't have to do 15 minutes at one time. You can do mini sessions. They don't even have to add up to 15 minutes, just providing them one opportunity a day to use their brain in a different way is fantastic. This is a way for them to work. Think of it just giving them their meal that way. You can use mental exercise to reinforce manners, like asking your dog to sit before you give them their activity. Just remember, you always want to supervise during activities. It should be challenging, not frustrating. A relaxed tail and relaxed ears are signs that your dogs are concentrating on their job and enjoying it. Okay, so set the stage. A lot of people are like, oh, my dog just finished a puzzle in 10 seconds. So what? If they keep going back when you reset it, that's fine. Mental enrichment is not supposed to be a substitute to tire your dog out. It is a consequence of doing something that is naturally fulfilling for them, a species-specific behavior to sniff and forage. So this is a nice quote that I have found online by Shay Kelly, who runs a Facebook enrichment group. People often say their dog has solved all the enrichment toys and all the puzzles, and therefore they're always looking for new ideas. However, enrichment isn't a puzzle book. The objective isn't merely to complete each activity and never return to it. Enrichment is not about solving problems. If it was, dogs would constantly be working at the extremities of their ability, and that is more likely to be stressful than enriching. We should and can, therefore, use the same activities over and over again, but it's also good to do a little variety. You can mix it up, but it doesn't mean you have to throw something away because they mastered it. The dog doesn't stop receiving enrichment value from a treasure hunt just because they've done it before. Don't just test them, actually enrich them. All right? So build these things into your day. I'm going to try and provide some examples for you to see of things you can do with your dog around the house using everyday objects, or If you want to go out and buy a puzzle, that's absolutely fine as well. So I'm going to try and provide you some examples on my channel periodically. All right, so enjoy and enrich your dogs.